Craig, we struggled for a while today, but it's not the performance that matters, it's the result, and it went our way. What was your thoughts?
Oh, 100%. We just said we've got a sort of mini league now at the end of the season, and we've just got to try and win every game, to be honest. Obviously it wasn't pretty. We didn't expect it to be, but 3 points is 3 points regardless of how many goals you score, so happy with it.
I've got to say, they look nothing like a second bottom side. They've done well lately. They look like a good side today.
Yeah, they've had a good little run at the minute. We put it up on the board prior to the game. I think the last 5 games have had some really sort of close results. Won a couple, beat North Shields. So yeah, it was like you say, we were expecting a tough game, and that's exactly what we got.
You can always rely on Billy to come up with a goal when we're struggling for a goal, can't we?
Right, you can, and I think there's been a few of them sort of this season, and yeah, it was just, I think it was sort of just rewards in the end. I think we put a bit of pressure on them. Thought we could have maybe had 1 or 2 in the first half, which we just weren't as clinical as we usually have been of late. But yeah, like I say, we got there in the end.
And a nice confidence booster for Andre to get a goal, even though Elliot put it on a plate for him.
Well, to be fair, he couldn't really miss it. Elliot just kicked it at him as hard as he could in the middle of the goal and hit him and went in. So no, over the moon for Andre. He's worked really hard over the last few months, trying to get back to full fitness. He's been out for a while, so yeah, over the moon for him.
And David Vincent put in a man of the match performance. It must have been difficult for him today without his usual sidekick. Yeah,
Davey was excellent. Without doing anything sort of spectacular, that's what he does. Game in, game out throughout the time that we've been here and that he's been with us. Keeps it simple, does the horrible things that other people don't want to do. Gets his head down, cracks on with his job, and yeah, thoroughly deserved it today. I think he was our best player.
For a long time today, mate, we looked like the early season Shildon. Have we learned from our early season frailties?
I hope so, because I think we might have drawn that or getting beat 1-0 earlier in the season. So to come away 2-0, 3 points, it's yeah, you could say we've learned our lessons from earlier in the season. I'm just trying to think. I don't think I said earlier, I don't think they actually had a shot on target of note, to be honest. I think Andy's made a save. Which we can gain confidence from, another clean sheet.
I was going to say exactly that, another clean sheet. As well as Seaham played, it was never in doubt the clean sheet, was it?
No, you can say that, but just anything can happen. The centre forward is making some decent runs in behind, and it's just one of them where if we potentially switched off at one point, then something could happen. We had a couple of corners, a couple of free kicks where it was sort of a bit needless from ourselves, putting ourselves under that sort of pressure. But yeah, like you say, we're confident going into all games at the moment to keep a clean sheet, and I think we were saying at the end that we create enough chances in games to win by multiple goals, and yeah, we've done that again today.
And we've only lost once in the last 17 games now, or twice in 22. I mean, things are going really well at the moment. It's the points we dropped early season that's left us behind the leaders, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, and you can look at that, but there's not a great deal we can do about the points we dropped earlier in the season. Now we've just got to kind of, like I said at the start, I think there's 8 or 9 games left in the league, and we've just got to win. If we win every game of this now on the end of the season, we'll give ourselves a chance, and we hope that the people will do us a favour elsewhere. But if we don't, we'll be in the playoffs, and we'll be ready to go for that.
We've got nothing this midweek, mate, but it's Kendall here next Saturday. They beat us 3-0 at theirs. It's going to be a tough one, isn't it?
It is. We'll train this week. We were talking about the Kendall game before, and I think if somebody had been at that game and we'd won 6-3 or something like that, I think you couldn't have had any arguments. But we were in that little run of form, what you mentioned, and we didn't get anything from the game. We're really disappointed with that. So yeah, we'll be looking to get another 3 points and another clean sheet.
Craig, well done today, mate.
Cheers.
Thank you very much.
Ta.